Hello everyone, in our lecture series of PPCM, in today lecture we have cover one problem based on the net present value. In our previous lecture we already understand the concept behind net present value and also see one formula for finding the net present value. So we have find net present value based on that formula. So let's see, calculate net present value of the project and suggest project should be accepted or not assuming discount rate at the rate 10%. Project initial investment is 50,000, expected life is 5 year and scrap value or a terminal cash flow is 3,000. Cash flow at 1 year value is 10,000, second year 20,000, third year 20,000, fourth year 7,000 and fifth year 4,000. Means in our previous lecture we have taken one example of car. Initial investment here we have taken 10 lakh for purchasing a car. Now expected life is 5 year, okay, and terminal cash flow is 4 lakh. Means I sell that car after 5 year in 4 lakh. Okay, so after purchasing the car, what I do, we use that car for a rental purpose. So at first year I get 10,000 rupees from that car. At second year I get 20,000 rupees as a rent from that car. So these are the cash flow or yearly cash flow we have to use for finding the actual present value or net present value. For that you have to draw one table or directly you have to put the value in our formula. So here we use both concept. So first we have seen one table. In this table we have taken a first column year, second column cash flow, third column discount rate and fourth column is the present value. So at initial year means initial investment we have invest 50,000, okay, and this initial investment we have taken as a negative value because this is we invested. So investment part is negative and what we gain that part is positive. So initial investment is negative, so present value is 50,000 because that value we invested. Now after 1 year we get 10,000, second year we get 20,000 and so on. So we have to find the discount rate for every year. So simply you have to find that discount rate, this value. How you find that? We have discount rate given 10%, okay, and our formula is Z upon 1 plus R. So R is 10%. So 10 means 0.1 and 1 plus 0.1 we are getting 1.1, okay. So right now here we not consider the cash flow, we simply find the discount rate per year. So here we have first year, so 1 divided by 1. Here we find for a single rupees, okay, we are not getting 10,000, 20,000, 7,000, we find we are getting the 1 rupees, okay. So 1.1 for a single year. So when we divide this 1 with 1.1 we here get 0.909, and if we want the answer for second year then simply you have to do square of that value. So 1.1 square, so 1 divided by 1.1 square you get 0.826. So in this way you find the discount rate for every year. Now after finding the discount rate you have to multiply cash flow and discount rate and get the present value, okay. So this year we have given, this cash flow we have given, simply we have to find the discount rate and multiply this discount rate with this cash flow and we get the present value. So after getting the present value, we find the net present value, and here we get the net present value is minus 242. So if NPV is less than 0, NPV is less than 0, then we reject the project, because it is not give discounted 10% to us, and company policy is that we want 10% discounted after the 5 years. If you get NPV value is greater than 0, then you have to accept that project. Okay, so in this way we have find the NPV value with the table form, and we simply find that value with the help of formula also. We have one formula, NPV is equal to Z1 upon R1 plus R plus Z2 upon 1 plus R की power square, and so on up to 5 years, because we have considered the 5 years. Now minus x0 is the x0 is initial investment, that is the 50,000. So simply we have put the values in our formula, and finally we getting the minus 242. Now note here, if NPV is less than 0, then project is rejected or not accepted, because in our question they want suggestion from us कि we accept that project or rejected. So if I getting NPV is less than 0, then we reject this projected or not accepted, because it is not give sufficient return to me after 5 years. Okay, so in this way we have find the net present value for any projects. So today lecture is over, guys. We meet with other topic in our another lecture. Thank you.